Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. That'll do.
Ah, hello there. Thanks for taking our call. I'm Sean, and this is Rebecca.
We're your Brotherhood contacts for this op.
What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like that. Bex?
Our intelligence indicates Abstergo is developing a new profiling technology that goes way beyond anything seen before.
Over the years, they've collected and archived the memories of countless individuals, politicians, generals, even normal people like you and me.
I don't think I'd call you normal, Sean.
Very funny, but the point is, imagine if your own memories could be analysed to understand how you think, to learn about your values and beliefs, and to know what to show or tell you online or in person, to slowly replace those beliefs with a set of new ones. Templar beliefs.
So where do I come in?
The executive in charge of this initiative, Dominica Wilk, needs someone with your skills to finish the project, but she doesn't know you're working for us, or that you're going to shut her operation down for good.
But more on that later. For now, we'll piggyback on your connection, so we'll be there when you need us. You'll have to switch over from our network to Abstergo's, and then you're off to your first meeting with your new boss. Huh. What have we here?
Our friend is one step ahead of us. That will sever their connection to our virtual space when they connect to Abstergo and Dominica and let us listen in on their conversations safely. Looks like you'll need to align the nodes to match the pattern.
Ah, you must be the hacker.
As ordered.
Good. I'm Dominica Wilk. You'll report to me. Your skills are impressive, and so's your track record. Hacking governments, multinationals.
Whatever you want, I can get it.
That's why I hired you. But this job is different. This is the Abstergo Cloud. It's an archive of memories stretching back through time. We use a technology called the Animus to visit these memories, seeing them through the eyes of those who lived them.
What is this, time travel?
It's a simulation. No action you take in the Animus can directly affect the present.
So why do you need me?
The memories in the cloud hold the key to an important project I'm working on. So I want you to visit these memories and bring back the information I need.
Where do I start?
It's more of a who than a where. Ezio Auditore di Firenze, an Italian noble and master assassin.
Sounds like quite a character.
He was. Ezio was friends with Leonardo da Vinci and Machiavelli and a sworn enemy of the Borgias. He touched many lives at the end of the 15th century, and his blade ended more than a few.
Count me in.
Not so fast. The Animus is unlike anything you've ever experienced before, so we need to get you acclimated to its use. Think of it as a test before we set you loose on the real deal. Now, let's see what you've got.
Welcome to the Animus Orientation Protocol. I will guide you through the basics of using the Animus. Your avatar is now active. You should be able to move around freely.
You have a generous heart.
The staff has been dismissed for the day. There will only be a couple of guards for me to deal with. Good to know. That's right. Put it there. Point. Once again, my path leads back to Venice. Alas, I must deny my friends here the pleasure of my company. I have a sword to retrieve, and a lesson to teach. No one steals from an auditore and leaves to boast about it.
I wish we were with the rest of the troop right now, instead of being stuck standing guard here.
Why? They're working hard out there in the countryside. All we have to do is watch an empty building and drink wine.
They'll be getting plenty of candy to line their pockets when the day comes.
We'll be getting our rewards.
I'm not supposed to be here.
You must make your way through the library without being detected. If you're spotted, you'll desynchronize, and will restart from your last checkpoint in this memory.
I really was looking forward to the chance to do a little, shall we say, acquisitions work.
Why are you in such a rush?
I have bills to pay. They won't give me credit down at the wine shop.
Your money was burning a hole.
It says here the painting is to be delivered to Francisco Rizzo. I know that name.
Not like that. Well, it is. But that doesn't mean it's any less unfair we can't be part of the fun.
You can distract guards in a number of ways. For example, you can divert their attention by throwing objects to make noise.
They're keeping an eye out.
Yes, and they're probably just that. Stories. You ask around in every little town. What's that? What have we got here?
If you feel uncomfortable when using the Animus, remember that you can adjust your comfort settings at any time. You are now going to learn how to assassinate a target. Flick your wrist outward while holding the trigger button to draw your hidden blade. Once the blade is drawn, you can use it to assassinate your unsuspecting target.
They're keeping an eye out.
A partial success. Try again, and this time do so without being detected. You are now going to learn how to assassinate a target. Flick your wrist outward while holding the trigger button to draw your hidden blade. Once the blade is drawn, you can use it to assassinate your unsuspecting target. Well done. You have mastered the art of assassination. Now proceed with your mission.
What is this? Best to stay undetected. There is an empty socket above the fireplace. I must be missing something. I must be missing something. I must be missing something.
The Animus Pulse ability detects key objects nearby and highlights them with a gold aura.
Two pieces joined together. But where do they go? A secret passage.
Quickly. I must leave the city tonight.
Yes, mistress.
I should never have been away so long. Is my carriage ready?
Yes, mistress.
Good. Put your back into it. There's no time to waste.
Yes, mistress.
To reach the next room, you will need to climb this wall. Try it now.
Treasure room of some kind? My sword could well be here. That is quite the treasure. On whose head did it once rest, I wonder? sword must be here somewhere. Christ and the Madonna, a popular subject. A warrior from ancient times. I am glad we dress more sensibly these days. Work of a master, undoubtedly. Though I do not know who. Here it is. A note. The sword is attractive, but ultimately useless for our purposes. It is not the item we need. We must plan more carefully and try again. There is no signature. Enough distractions. I am here for my sword. My yatagan. Such an elegant blade. Time to get out of here.
Now initiating the Animus Combat Protocol. Loading standard enemy profile. Block the incoming strikes by holding your weapon to intercept them.
I have you now!
Strike insufficient to cause damage.
Come at me!
Your strikes are not effective. Now block a sequence of strikes. Blocking enemy attacks can create opportunities for you to strike. Block the following attack sequence to continue. Wait for the right blocking a series of enemy attacks opens up windows to strike. Use these chances to slash an enemy. Execution rated acceptable. Now perform the maneuver in real time. Please follow training protocol. A well-placed attack will stun an enemy. This will allow you to strike and cause increased damage. Performance rated acceptable. Now eliminate this enemy. Strike damage inadequate.
You're done for!
User training rated a success. Terminating Animus Combat Protocol. Looking at enemies will tag them, so you can track them when they're out of sight.
Path ahead is guarded, but there is always a way through.
What's all the fuss about? Stand and face me! Let's see what you got!
I could use this to distract the guards.
What's going on? That was a waste of time. Right. What's going on?
sword is mine again. But my heart is not yet at ease. I will make for Monteriggioni. It is time I went home.
Not bad for your first time in the Animus.
I'm a quick study. Now how about we take the training wheels off?
Certainly, but first, you need to know why you're here. We call it the Antikythera mechanism. It was found 100 years ago, in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece.
What is it?
It's part of an ancient computer, older than recorded history. We think it was used for prognostication, predicting the future.
So who built it?
We believe it predates human civilization. Though what's important is that within this device is code more advanced than any we've seen before. We reverse engineered it so it can interface with the Animus, but that's just the start.
I'm listening.
The Antikythera mechanism is one part of a much larger machine, broken apart in the distant past. With the code from those missing fragments, we can bring the old and the new together and create a computer more powerful than we've seen before. I call the project the Nexus Eye, and now you're a part of it.
I guess I am. Where are these fragments?
Hidden in the past, and that's where you come in. I need you to visit the memories within the Abstergo cloud, find the missing fragments, and extract the code contained within them.
Are you asking me to search the whole cloud?
No, we've identified a series of memories as linked to the missing fragments. You'll place tracking beacons within them to triangulate your position within the memory clusters, and direct us towards those most likely to contain what we're looking for.
Do I stay with Ezio?
For now, but in time you'll visit other memories. We'll have to see where the search leads. I'll be watching your progress. Good luck.
Looks like you'll need to align the nodes to match the pattern. Don't forget, you're working in a three-dimensional space.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Ooh, she'll be watching. Scary.
I thought she'd never leave.
You've heard what she had to say. Now remind me what you want from me.
Just what we hired you to do. Use your skills to help us stop them. Now, before you dive into the past, let's have a quick brief. As Dominica said, you're going to be planting beacons and memories to try to zoom in on these fragments she's after.
But, thanks to you, we've got a little surprise for her. Now, this particular bit of code you whipped up is one of the neatest logic bombs I've ever seen. It's going to fit undetectably inside the beacons. Plant a beacon, and you'll be planting a bomb, too.
And when all the logic bombs have been placed, we'll trigger them, and they'll devour the memories you visited. Abstergo will no longer have access to their content.
Right, time to go. Enjoy the, Italian countryside. Have some pasta. And please be careful.